Spectrobes is a long forgotten game that's kind of like Pokemon, but just different enough to be called unique. And unique it is, as we play as Rollin, a member of a special group of planetary defense units. That's my special way of saying that he's just a space cop. Rollin, alongside his partner Gina, and a new member, Aldous, battle against the Crawl, using the power of the creatures called Spectrobes. Though it may not be as popular as many other franchises, I still managed to sink so many hours in the first game when I was a kid. How I managed to do that, I have no idea, because the first game definitely has some issues. So, with all that out of the way, let's get started. And as always, if you like what you see, check out the rest of my channel for more Nintendo and Pokemon related content. Yeah. Do the thing. I'm really excited for this. I'm gonna go. Let's start this. Come on. Yeah! Spectrobes! Oh man, I am really excited to start this. I had a weird obsession with Spectrobes, like when it first came out. It was basically Pokemon, but you're kind of like in the battle too. Also, the music, man, the music is just so good in this game. Yeah, I love the music, man. All right, let's go. Let's start this. Yeah, unfortunately, there's only one save file. Oh crap! It just starts. All of this is pre-rendered, but unfortunately it's all downscaled and it's crap. I mean, it looks nice. It really looks nice. I love this so much. I love Spectrobes. The freaking mouse is in the way. Gina, this is the first mission we've had in ages. We can't afford to mess it up. Whoa, Roland, whose fault is that? We haven't gotten any interesting cases lately, because you always go off and do things on your own way. I can't believe you said that. I always get the job done.
We've got a distress beacon.
I see it. Origin is nearby. It's coming from the planet's surface.
Right. Let's go.
Not without authorization from Command. Commander? We've got a Type 3 distress signal.
Yes, we're aware of it. Go to the site and investigate. Report back to me. And to me alone. Oh, and be careful of the...
We didn't get your last... Retransmit, please. Rollin, I'm getting interference. Think they're headed the same place we are?
Guess we're going to find out. Hold on. Whoa. Not much chance we'll find survivors.
Somebody sent the signal, Rollin.
Or something.
Yeah. Terrain. This is gonna be very weird because the top screen is like, the top screen. There's no real reason to use it, unfortunately. I mean, maybe, but we'll see. Also, I really don't like how close the camera is to Roland. This top-down perspective is just really not good. It looks like the Hag 1 came through here. Right? Huh? What's this thing? It looks like it's perfectly made to fit the wrist section of my suit. Roland found the Prismod. Wow, it does fit. Looks pretty cool though. I wonder what it is. Roland, how's it going? Have you found anything? Gina, I've located the object. It looks like some kind of escape capsule from a spaceship. And there's an old man inside. Is he still alive? Old guy. I don't know. I don't know if he's still alive. He's unconscious. His eyes are closed and he's not moving. We'll just call him Mr. X for now. Whoa, what's that? Roland, what's happening? There's a huge black tornado and it's coming straight at me. It's moving just like a living creature.
I'm an officer of the Nana-Iro Planetary's patrol. I order you to stop and put your claws up. Uh-oh. My weapon is useless. Guess we'll have to do this the hard way. Not sure why, but I think my odds just got better. Let's do this!
Yeah, oh crap. Yeah, battle! Oh, you missed. Me not being able to use the control stick is very weird. Alright, so, that little A thing that I keep charging up that I keep missing. It's like a little special meter. And, switch to special with Y. And then my Spectrum can do like a new little thing. But if I charge it all the way up, we can do like a little combo move. This guy does not deserve this. I mean, he does. These guys are like viruses or something, I don't know. Wow, HD Roland, dude.
Go, go! Okay, that was weird.
Got 150 Gura. Wish it was more because everything is expensive. Roland, come in, come in. What's your status? Are you okay? I think so. Something really weird just happened. I'll fill you in when I get back. I'm prepared. Oh, hold up a second. Just lower that a bit. It looks really louder. Preparing the capsule for transport back to our ship now. Roger. Wow, my moves had little to no effect on those things. But those creatures that leaped out of this wrist device wiped them right out. Yeah, Roland is completely useless in this game. I wonder if he'll really be alright. I'd also like to know who he really is and where he's really from. Only time will tell. Hey, looks like he's waking up.
Giorna. No, not Giorna. Crawl coming. Beat the crawl. Must get to the Spectrobes first. I must find them. No! Not my ship! No!
Hey, he's coming too. Let's get him out of there.
Who are...
Take it easy. My name is Roland. This is Gina. We're officers with the Nana-Iro Planetary Patrol. We answered your distress beacon.
Distress beacon?
Your ship has crashed. You're in our care now. You're safe.
I am not safe. You are not safe. No one is safe. There can be no safety until the Crawl are defeated. Where did you get that?
I found it in the wreckage. It, just kind of snapped into place.
Well, call me Aldous, and that is a Prismod. It controls the Spectrobes, the creatures of the light.
Spectrobes?
I think I saw them. They came out of the Prismod while I was in the vortex.
You were in the vortex? Tell me everything you saw.
Besides the Spectrobes, there was something else in the vortex. Some other kind of creatures.
Those were the Crawl. The creatures of the dark. You, Rollin, have taken the first steps to becoming a Spectrobe master.
You hear that, Gina?
Roland, I want to give you this fossil. You're going to need it. Got the combo pod. Now you need to use the lab system behind me to awaken it. Awaken it? Yes, first start the lab system, then slide the fossil into the awakening room and speak to it. You were able to use the prisma, so your voice should be able to awaken Spectrobes as well.
Thing looks dead. The Spectrobes I saw were alive, with energy.
And light. Spectrobes have many states. The Komainu is in its fossil form. It is how a Spectrobe protects itself when it feels threatened. Only its master can free a Komainu from this state.
So free it, Aldous.
I cannot.
We've set up your equipment. What else do you need?
Oh, it's not what I need. It is what a Komainu needs.
Its master.
Correct.
You?
Tell me how to do it, Aldous.
You already know.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
I think this thing is so... okay. Yeah, Komainu. The mascot. The very first Spectrobe that they awaken, and it's the mascot.
Oh, can we keep him?
He is going to get bigger.
Alright, so every Babymon, what's it called, has like this little range thingamajiggy. You see that? Range 3. So every Babymon can look for other fossils, and somehow, for whatever reason, Spectrobes can only be found as babies. I mean, I know why, but like biologically speaking, does that really make sense? Shouldn't some of them be adults or, you know, champions already?
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Champions, what the heck? What is this, Digimon? Váyanse al Digimon.
Váyanse a Digimon, inútiles. No!
One more. See, told you that you can press the L button. Alright, now here's the excavation thing. Right now we are in level 1, but in level 3, you can eat at... I'll show you, I guess. I hope you like that sound, because holy crap, microphone-wise, oh, yeah, this ain't working. Also, yeah. It doesn't... Yeah, you can just blow on the screen and those little shrapnel things will go away. You can also use this thing. All you really need is the big drill, though. Woo! Trust me, when we get to like level 2 or 3, this will go by much faster. And there is going to be a much better tool that we can use. Dude, it's like right there. Just give it. You dick. All right, fine. We'll just do it the more easier way. Oh, okay. So it is. Okay, so yeah, I could just pick it up and I'll get the same amount of EXP, if not more. It is really hard. Apparently there are what, like 5 levels for excavation, and I've literally never gotten up to level 5. Even back when I played this like religiously, I never did. I've only gotten up to 4. It is unnecessarily hard. Punch! Look at that, Roland actually took one out. Unlike the glove, the sword and the gun does actually use up action, which is kind of like the reason why I say that all the weapons are garbage. Luckily, you can actually cheese the excavation process. You can easily just load and unload a new area, and the minerals will just come back. Watch this. So we dug here. There was like 4 little spots, right? And they're back. Simple as that. Also, with the way you evolve Spectrobes in this game is so freaking weird, because some of them need specific number of these little mineral things. Some of them need you know, just to level up. It's very weird. How I managed to fill up the Pokedex back when I was a kid, I have no idea. Yeah, to be fair, back then my parents used to take me to like their job all the time because they didn't have a babysitter. So all I had was nothing but Spectrobes and Fire Red. And if I got lucky, I managed to sneak the N64 on, what's it called, to their job. Yeah, grinding! This is basically Spectrobes. Trust me, these are worth it though. It gets even better once you get the tool. I can't wait till we get to the other games. Especially Origins, because I've never played that one. I've only played like the tutorial segment and that's about it. It's so dumb. I hate that. Yeah, Shakin. Yo, Pokemon copied Spectrobes? Because like this guy's a sword. And Honedge is a sword? Curious. I'm sorry. Forget the graphics. What about the gameplay wise? Imagine if this was like, what's it called? Legend ZA. Oh my god, imagine if this was like ZA. Oh hey, this is the Villapod. I like this one. It reminds me of like that Triceratops from, I think it was called the Herculoids or something? Does anybody else remember the Herculoids?
Control the Tremendous.
Leave now!
I'm just gonna say this now, but I don't think that I'm gonna go for every fossil or every mon. I'm gonna save that for like the next game. I actually don't want to waste too much time on the first one. The second one is just so much better. Even though I lost countless hours to the first one. Roland, incoming transmission from headquarters. Looks urgent. Understood. I wonder what all the excitement is about. I'm patching it through now. Roland, Gina, where's the report on the mysterious object I requested? Oops. Oops? What do you mean oops? Gina, did you forget to transmit our report to HQ? I'm sorry, Roland, I was so focused on fossils and excavation that I completely forgot. You forgot? Save the excuses for later. Right now I want you to set a course for Cullen and report directly to headquarters. I love the facial expressions of this game, it's amazing. Whoa, the commander sounds royally upset. Dealing with him won't be fun. Roland, I'm really sorry, I can't believe I overlooked filing the report. No worries, Gina. We'll deal with it right now. Let's head back to HQ and see what's happening. And then she gets all serious. And that's what we found, sir. Under normal circumstances, I'd never believe that story. However, we've had other reports of black vortex sightings within the Nanarwa system. And if what you're saying is true, those sightings must also be Kroll. Krolls should not be taken lightly. They can devour entire star systems. Further, I believe the Nairo is facing the exact same threat that Giorna fought against and lost. And you mean to tell me that our only capable weapon are fossils? Hard to believe. Did you bump your head while inside the capsule? Commander! Okay, calm down, Roland. Head for Genshi, the first planet on the Nairo system. If my memory is correct, there's a rather famous fossil research laboratory on Genshi. That's correct. Several of these black vortexes have been sighted near that very laboratory. If we lost contact with Professor Wright, he runs the lab. I love the way they draw eyes in this game. They look very cat-like. But even though the sword is like, you know, on the cover of the box art, it's like, you'd think it would be good, but the cheapest one is 500 Gura. 500 Gura. We can afford a total of 2 probably. And then it goes all the way to 1,000. How many battles have we been in? Told ya, this everything is just expensive for like no reason. It's fine. It's not like we actually need those anyways. Trust me. Now on the second game though. Ah yeah, there it is. Giga. 3,000. Solvent. Literally nothing else here matters except for this thing. Some of them are actually like a single-use item too. That dynamite thing is kind of like a gamble. You either get something at perfect health or it's just gone. Hey, good news, this is a very unique cube. This one will enable card inputs. Oh, this is the cheating thing. It should aid your quest. It should aid you in your quest. Okay, set up to complete. Just access the new machine over there. It's under to put the card input. Alright, so unfortunately mine didn't come with what's it called? Cards for whatever reason, even though mine was like the retail version. But yeah, a lot of early copies of a lot of early copies of Spectrobes came with cards that you can just kind of input here. And what you would do is that you put it on the screen here, and there's like little dots that you can like, you know, touch the screen with, and like little cubes will do the thing. And yeah. I wonder, am I able to actually do this? Hold on. You can easily do this without the cards though. Hold on. I'm like really curious.
8 hours later.
Screw it, it's technically cheating anyways. Man, I got really excited too. The thing that looks kind of like Jupiter, but like eaten. Yeah! How the heck is this a planet? It looks like a half-baked potato. How is it stable? I love the music so much. Woo! Genchi, new planet. They added a whole lot new planets to the second one. Why does the camera have to be so close to Roland? Where's he at though? Yeah, you can see the textures kind of pulsating. Oh my god, I completely forgot to heal. I forgot that you don't. This ain't a modern RPG. It doesn't heal you after a cutscene. All right. Yeah, sword gameplay. All right, kill him before it starts being police. And then the blaster. I think this one doesn't really do much either. Ah, you missed, idiot. It does a whole 5 damage. Heck yeah, a whole 5 damage. Dude, imagine doing 5 damage. Meanwhile, the Spectrobes do like frickin' 50. Who thought that was a good idea? Like, why make the weapon so not good? I mean, I get that the game is called Spectrobes, but still. It wouldn't be so bad if the sword and the gun took, you know, action points to use. So dumb. Trust me, the second one is better. Oh look, there's that what's it called, crawl that I like. I don't know, I think it's cool.
I see a
The glove is like the only useful what's it called, Roland weapon, really, because it actually gets like enemies off of you.
That's a surprise tool that can help us later.
Yeah, this guy looks like me, like every morning, doing that salute the sun. Yeah, I got that looks so depressing. The way he was moving forward and he just falls backwards while sliding. Looks like he got caught in the wire or something. Oh hey, the samurai bunny. It doesn't look like a samurai bunny, but trust me, it is. Imagine you're digging in your backyard and you find like what looks to be a sword, but then it starts moving. Level 2. You know what the weirdest part about Spectrobes is? This really amazing looking game was made by Disney. This anime game was made by Disney. It originally had a much different design. Like oh my god, it had a much different design. And yeah, I'm so glad that they decided to you know, change it, because when you see this and then you see the original, you're like, dang. Like, dude, it's like night and day. I'm so glad that they stuck with this version. Eventually Crawl will start getting like super gnarly. Like, holy crap, they get really gnarly, god dang. I'm just saying, but yeah, this game has like weird difficulty curves. 1 minute you're like trouncing enemies, and then suddenly the boss, for whatever reason, thinks that you've been grinding, and it's not gonna be a good time. I'll tell y'all what. Kinda wish the battle intro was just a little bit faster. There's no reason it should take like 5 seconds for us to actually get into the thing. The worst part is that it is the action bar. It's so dumb. Imagine how fast the battles would be if you didn't have the action bar. And what if there's a mod to take that off? Probably. I don't even know if you can mod this thing. You know, there's a what's it called, Spectrobes Pokemon game. We might check that out sometime in the future. Yeah, you can like excavate fossils, and then you can you can like you can like use the fossils, and then it looks so cool. I think it looks cool. It's still in production though, unfortunately. I should probably check on the Spectrobes that I have, see if any of them have, you know, longer reaches. There is one that has like this huge radius, and I can't wait to get that. It's like a little Buddha statue. There's this really creepy spider crawl that that I always found really creepy because of like twitches and stuff. The crawl look like they taste really bad. Oddly enough, when it comes to enemies, you normally look at them and say, I wonder what they taste like. But then you see the crawl and it's like, yeah, probably like tar. Imagine eating a gray alien. Oh hey, it's another Kuma Inu. At least he died smiling. He's like freaking Zoro from One Piece. Well, if I'm gonna die, I might as well do it in a cool way. Banana. I didn't know I was playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh my god, can you imagine if this was Donkey Kong Bonanza? Or Donkey Kong Bonanza was this? That'd be so annoying. Freaking giant ass Donkey Kong with his tiny little drill trying to get his like little fossils. Pauling's like, come on, just punch it. Every punch in Donkey Kong Bonanza is this mini game. What a cool concept for a game like this, I gotta say. Like, instead of it just being a creature collecting, it's more of a, like, well, it's still a collecting, but you know what I mean. So interesting. I personally still prefer the whole Pokemon thing, maybe even Power World. But still, a new twist is like really nice. I think Fossil Fighters did the same thing afterwards. I wonder if this came out first or if Fossil Fighters did. I've never played Fossil Fighters. I heard it's bad though. Hey, you never know. Since we're doing this, we might do Fossil Fighters in the future. Yeah, a whole Fossil Fighters stream. Yeah, you mentioned this came out on the Switch. Oh man, I really want another, what's it called? Spectrobes game. You know what I really want to do? I want to try A-Lamowing my Wii U so I can actually play DS games a lot easier. Maybe we can actually set up the Wind Waker randomizer easy. Hey, you Professor Wright? Yes I am, but don't come any closer. I was studying fossils and then suddenly I was surrounded by those vortexes. Now I'm trapped. You must leave the forest at once, young man. It's too dangerous here. Sir, I'm with the Nanairo Planetary Patrol. I'm here to help you. You came for me? Just step back, stay calm, and I'll take care of the rest. I like his jacket. Spectral, prepare for battle. Let's do this, Ikaze! What a weeb. Talking all of that, and then this is what you see. This is the gameplay. It's not that bad. It's just a little underwhelming. Trust me, the second one is better. The third one is a little iffy. We'll get there when we get there. We'll get there in 2 years. Professor, hurry, let's get out of here. He's so smug, what the heck? Yes, I've come across some fossils here that possess extremely unique qualities. And not just here in Genchi Forest. I've seen them elsewhere as well. But taking them from the ground isn't easy. You must be careful not to harm them when digging them up. If you're careful, you can excavate them in their own custom parts intact as well. You interested in fossils? Here, take this rare one, just a token of my gratitude. Owl-pod. I mean, yes, but also... it's custom parts. They very rarely matter. Or at least in the first game, I don't know about the second one. Oh, this one is no ordinary cube, it's a rare find indeed. This one will allow you to use the DS wireless play. yeah, as if. I like the way they look when you're just kind of doing that. Oh, this one needs... Yeah. I swear to God, this mechanic. Yeah, bird! Yeah! It's a helmet bunny. That's so cool. Imagine a bunny, but like it has like a shell that looks kind of like a samurai helmet. I don't know, I think that's cool. But then again, I'm a guy. Eat it before the bunny gets it! Eat it before the bunny gets it! There you go. I wonder what rocks taste like. That's what this is, isn't it? It's just rocks. Incoming transmission from the commander. Roland and Gina, update me on your situation. Sir, the black vortexes only seem to be appearing in the Genchi forest right now. We located Professor Wright inside the forest and we rescued him. Good work. Your next mission is waiting. I want you to go to Nessa, the fourth planet in the Nanairo system. It's a water type. Locate a man named Cyrus. Ugh. Luckily, this game is just polygonal enough that it doesn't really set off my fear of planets. Yo, I was playing No Man's Sky because of like all the updates and whatnot. And good God, I could not for the life of me play because I'm scared, dude. Fear is a really weird thing. Oh my God, I remember having a panic attack because I couldn't drive the spaceship and I just kept going, like I kept spiraling out of control and everything. I had to turn it off. It's about time you got here, officer. Do you know how long you kept me waiting? Huh? Are you Cyrus? Did you report having trouble with the strange black vortexes? You bet I did. I need help retrieving an item of utmost value. I hope you're up to the job.
Today, Junior?
You know, I really hate this guy, but god dang, they did a good job designing him. What I need is for you to take care of those vortexes. Then I need you to help me find the item I desire, deep inside the ruins. It's called the Keystone. Think you can handle that, officer? How about this? You help me get the Keystone and I can give you a very rare cube in return. Did you say cube? No, I said rare cube. Not a bad deal, eh? I guess, but... You guess? Don't be foolish. You know it's a great deal. I offer you... I offer you deal! It's a cube! Forgive me, Keystone! What say you? Do you have deal? I love the character designs of this game. Alright, to the other side of the planet we go. So we can make deal! Ow, that actually did a number on my throat. This is Area 3. Area 2 is just daytime. Also, god dang, this music. I love it. I love the desert music so much. Geckos. Watch it, watch it! I forgot to heal again! Watch it, watch it! Oh, he's dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. This ain't good. Yeah, Roland gameplay. Oh, that's right. That's right. I can do this. Run away. Run away. Nothing bad happens when you, as far as I know, nothing bad happens when you die, so... Punch. 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 You know what sucks? Roland doesn't get upgrades until like mid-game. It's so dumb. Everyone over here is leveling up left and right, and then Roland is just kind of like a guy. He's just dead weight. I get what they were going for and whatnot, but still. Gold worm. Speak softly into the mic. That must be really annoying. Yeah, imagine this on the not so high quality microphone of the, you know, the DS. Eat all of the cheese and all of the moon pies. Yeah, it takes a very long time for these guys to level up. Or, what's it called, just evolve in general. And I don't even know what the conditions are for this guy. Oh, actually, we can look that up right now. Let's see how weird it is. Alright, so yeah, this one isn't too bad. We just need to spend a little time outside is all. A whole 15 minutes. It's still a lot weirder than just leveling it up. I'm just saying. This ain't Pokemon, unfortunately. Eventually, Spykin is gonna go in the incubator, and then I'm gonna give him like a bunch of little pyramids, and he's gonna be so strong. Spykin's evolution looks really cool. I can't wait to get it. Much like Pokemon, there's only 3 evolutions. Unlike Pokemon, every Spectrobe has a 3rd evolution. Dang it, Pokemon! Why you gotta like be weird? Why can't every Pokemon just have 3 evolutions? It's cause that's too much work, man. Too much work, he says, and then they come up with like different variations of like different Pokemon that already exist. Ugh. I mean, I like variants and whatnot, but at the same time, you couldn't have made a different Pokemon instead? This one we've gotten. Oh, that's creepy. I managed to dig all the way down. You see what I mean by the excavator being the good thing? It's good thing. It's good deal. Ugh. It's Metachan. It's Metachan, but creepier. You know what the worst part is? We had to come back here too.
Oh, no, no.
I like the way the tornadoes look. For being sprites, they sure are like really detailed. I highly doubt it that we can do this all in one sitting, but it'd be kind of funny if I do. It's not that long of a game, I don't think. There it is, the egg of power. A glowing blue stone floats over the blue circle. Roland got the blue keystone. Roland, what's your status? Have you located the keystone? I got it right here. Gina, there's something strange about this room. It looks like a master control room or something. Funny you mentioned that. Some scientists believe that the ruins are part of an ancient spacecraft. Really? Feels too big to be a spacecraft control room. Anyway, hurry back so we can deliver the stone to Cyrus and get the cube he promised. It's a keystone, Luigi! I like how they just kind of stand there. I wonder what the lore reason is behind them being tornadoes. I don't think it's actually ever explained. It appears to be inscribed with the text of charging the Spectrobes. Ah yes, press the A button to keep charging. You're telling me this now? Ugh, imagine getting the charge button this late into the game. Oh, it's not really that late, but still. That would have made more sense actually, now that I think about it. It would make the cubes a lot better. Or that specific cube. Ugh, why does it have like little spikes on its chest? Dude, you can easily impale yourself in that. Yeah, before we do that though, more power. Okay, so this thing has black minerals on it. That basically means that these are like two little pyramids, so their attack goes down actually. This one has both defense and attack on it. Yeah. Nerd. You actually know what these mean? Coral. Ah yes, my favorite mineral. Coral. Wait, is coral a mineral? I thought it was that animal. Yeah. Yeah. Beetle. Vila Master. This thing evolves into like a little Herculoid looking beetle, and I love it. Spectrobes, 2 hours in the incubator? You're kidding, right? I have to have this thing for 2 hours in the incubator? 2 hours in the incubator for this thing to evolve? 2 hours? You're kidding me! That's so dumb. Alright, for Spycan, it needs to be 1.5 hours in the incubator with an attack of at least 320. I told you the evolutions here are so weird. I mean, I guess that's fine. And the more minerals I find, the more Villa Master over here is gonna get. So the thing about this guy is that we're not actually going to use him, but we're gonna be using his passive. When this thing evolves, I can put him in the bench, right? And that'll give me like an extra defense boost. It appears to be inscribed with text about the battle capabilities of Spectrobes. Seems that during battle, different Spectrobes present different roles. You can set up to 6 in the Prisma 2 for support. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. So, how like the bench mons have what's it called? Passives. Cyrus, I got your rock. Now let's make deal. This one shall be mine, all mine. Treasurer's pleasure indeed. Cyrus, you have the keystone. Now I need the cube, as you promised. Huh? Oh yes, the cube. You have a keen memory, kid. Well then, a deal's a deal. Zeta Cube. It appears to be inscribed with text about the evolved form of the Spectrobes. It says an evolved Spectrobe has reached its true fighting form. They're probably great for battle. Wait, there's more here. This must be a special cube. It says it enables an incubator that to advance Spectrobes to their evolved forms. Setup complete. Evolved forms. You'll be able to train your Spectrobes to reach their full potential. Wait, can I actually, or like, does it start now? I guess only time will tell. Yo, oh, what happened? Roland, we have an urgent incoming transmission from the commander. Roland, Gina, headquarters has just been attacked by black vortexes. Return to Cullen at once. We need all the help we can. Commander? Commander, what is it? What's happening? What the? Ah! Commander, you're breaking up. Commander, do you read me? The transmission's been cut off. Roland, he said black vortexes attacked the headquarters. This could mean the Kroll have targeted Cullen for invasion. We got to get back to We gotta get back there now. The commander and the rest of Cullen could be in grave danger. Roger that. Leave it to me. Gino, all systems go. Prepare to launch. Let's do this. Ikaze. And then happy music. I wonder how big this map is. Like if you had some kind of like free camera, I wonder how far you can go. Oh, there's the spider that I was talking about. Oh crap, these guys got technology. Watch out. They got that Digimon aura thing. They're ready to... What is it again? Digi-evolve. Freaking... What's the thing from Digimon Frontier again? What's the thing that they say all the time? Galactic gargoyles. That's the biggest crawl I've seen yet. Roland, you're just in time. What are these foul things? Our weapons don't have any effect on them. Yeah, tell me about it. Leave this to me, Commander. I have the Spectrobes with me. Attacking MPP headquarters was a faulty move. It's game over for you now, crawl slime. Prepare for extinction. Let's do this. Ikaze. Oh boy. I don't remember this fight. Oh, okay, wow, you hurt a lot. I think just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna spam the thing. It looks like he kind of chills back there anyways. These guys hurt. If only I had the cheating machine actually worked, so I could, you know, have the super combo move. This way. This way. It's like a Mario boss fight. In case you're wondering what boss battles are like, this is actually pretty much it. There's one in particular that it's literally just this, because it moves really fast and you just don't want to deal with it. Not to mention it hits hard. Ah, loser. Imagine getting hit by far away. He can't do anything. What a loser. Watch him one-shot me. I mean, actually he can. I'm 13 health. I think the game expected me to be like at level 40 by now. Commander, are you alright? I'm fine. They came out of nowhere, and suddenly headquarters was under attack. Our weapons didn't even slow them down. I know, normal weapons don't phase them a bit. You think? So it's true, the Spectrobes are our only hope of fighting them. I'm amazed that they were able to make such short work of such a large creature. Me too. That's the first crawl I've seen of that size. It seems like positive proof that a crawl swarm could be on its way. Let me check my upgrades. Watch me only be able to get like one. Weapon-wise, there's only one weapon that I want to get. Yo, you got anything new? How much is this? A lot! How do you expect me to get that? I can't even get the level 3 one! You suck, man! You and your inflated prices. I told you the prices in this game makes no sense. How the heck did I manage to get every equipment when I was a kid? I had no life. That's how. Did you see the stone? That's a good stone. It's a good stone, Luigi. It's a star. You look like an MPP officer. Were you the one who saved the headquarters? We all did. Thanks for asking. Alien creatures attacking the planetary patrol. What is the night we're coming to? I'm just glad everybody is alright. I love how everyone is just so animated. Roland, our strategy session is over now. Come back to headquarters pretty quick. Is he running on a cloud? Guy thinks he's Goku over here. Look at him. Man, imagine spending your money on consumables instead of that ridiculously overpriced outfit. The worst part is that I actually kind of need one of those outfits too. in order to progress. I mean, I could technically go without it, but it's just gonna be annoying. Reporting for duty, sir. Welcome back. According to all this, the massive crawl we saw was a leader type. Its appearance here is a clear indication that Krull have indeed targeted our system. I believe it was a Velocan agent. They are like scouts for the Krull. They're kind of right first. Once they appear, the swarm is usually not far behind. Therefore, it seems obvious the Krull will try to establish a nest somewhere in our system. From this nest, they will launch their invasion on all the planets on our system. We must find and exterminate this nest as quickly as possible. Our fates hang on in the balance. The Krull build their nests in very specific environments. We've analyzed the data on all the planets to pinpoint likely locations of the nest. Roland, listen up. I have some important instructions for you and Gina. I want you to go to Zeba, the 5th planet on the system. When you arrive, make contact with Professor Kate. She is an expert on the ruins there. She recently reported sightings of creatures that must surely be Krull. But Zeba's covered with magnetic waves. Is our ship capable of making a safe landing there? Leave that to me. I'm going to apply the demagnetizing coating to the hull. That's not a thing. Take care of it if anything you need to now. I should be finished by the time you get back to the ship. Demagnetizing coating. If only the little cheating device over there can get me money. But as far as I know, it doesn't. If only there was some way for the cheating device to give me some money. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can. It only gives me Spectrobes and even some rocks that I can use. I haven't done my Trunks voice in a long time. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna do the thing again. Just cause I... What? Huh? Oh, this one actually lets me. Ooh, we got one! Yeah! You got a new Windora Spectrobe. This is one of the tournament things that I was telling you about. We actually got one, how about that? Input more card data? Yes. Yeah! Villachroma! This is what the Villa Master turns into, but this one's like special, I guess. Not sure what makes this one in particular special though. But like I said, I want to check it out. You can't obtain this item until you finish the game. Yeah, that sucks. I was really hoping that I can get that early so that way we don't have to, you know, deal with the clunky, what's it called? Ting. To Zeba, let's go! Yeah, look how fast the moons are moving. Imagine the gravitational pull on that place. Yo, oh. What is it? What's wrong? This is strange. Zeba's magnetic field is far stronger than the initial data predicted. What's causing it? I don't know. I think it has something to do with Zeba's moons. They're orbiting far faster than usual. I'm losing control. We're going to have to crash land on Zeba. Mayday! Mayday! Roland, do something! That wasn't a picture-perfect landing, but at least we're alive. We may be fine, but I'm really worried about the ship. We hit the ground really hard. Roland, while you're looking for Professor Kate, I'm going to run a full diagnostics on the ship. We're assisting Professor Kate in her research. Good for you, man. What are you? Like a robot? I have no idea. It looks creepy. Man, if only I had that rock that I wanted. I mean, I know why I can't get it, but at the same time, man. Yo. Are you from the Planetary Patrol? I'm Professor Kate. Pleasure to meet you. Please, call me Roland. Are you the one that reported the black vortex forming around here? Yes, I did. Just look around the mayhem they're causing. They're totally halting my research. If they're not stopped, the entire planet could be totally destroyed. I bet the vortexes have something to do with the shadow I detected between Zeba's two moons. I believe the shadow has been affecting the orbits of the moons as well as Zeba's magnetic field. The MPP believes the Krull are trying to set up a base on the Nairo from which to attack our planets. If what you're saying is true, it may be one of Zeba's moons. We got to do something about this. My research is vital, and it's at a total standstill now. Do you and the MPP have a plan? We do, but my ship's a mess. I got pulled in by the magnetic field and I had to crash land. Oh really? Here, take this. It should help you out. D-Mag unit. Install this in your spacecraft and you'll be able to cut right through the magnetic field. I got that thing. Gina, check out this D-Mag unit the Professor Kate gave us. Let me see. Wow, this is amazing. I've never seen a D-Mag unit this powerful before. I tried to install it right away. If it works properly, we might just be able to take off. Off we go to one of the moons. How are we breathing? Yeah, you can actually see one of the moons in the background. Oh, that scared me. Dude, I hate scenery like this. I really do. I don't know why. I just really hate it. It gives me a very visceral reaction. Get hit by this, he says. He just puts a bomb in that and calls it a day. There goes. Oh my god! Oh my god, he hurts! How's it going, Roland? Have you seen anything that could be the Krull's nest? Nothing so far. I haven't seen any sign of a huge shadow either. Maybe we should check out Zeba's other moon. Let's give it a try. No sign of any Krull nest here either. Whoa, so this is what's been causing that massive shadow. You're the unlucky pest of the day. I'm going to make you pay for defacing Zeba. Let's do this, Ikaze. Remember when I told you that there's a boss fight that's like nothing but combos? Yeah, it's this one. That's all he's doing is just spinning around. Dude, that's all he's doing is just spinning around. Wait. I honestly have no idea what the... Yeah, that's all we do here. That's all we do. That's all you do for bosses in general, really. That's all you do. That's all you do. That's all you do. I swear to god the bosses in this game. Roland, what happened? The moons are slowing down. I just destroyed a huge leader crawl. I think it was causing the problem with Zeba's moons. Well, I confirmed that the moons are returning to their original orbits. Good work. And what about the nest? Did you find it? Bad news. No sign of it here. Understood. Don't worry. We'll find it. It has to be somewhere in the Nairo, and we have to find it fast. We will. Keep your chin up. We're waiting for you at the ship. See you in a few minutes. I wonder if the second one did anything better with like the cubes. I actually don't remember. I really don't remember the second one much at all. It's like I said, I spent most of my time playing this one rather than the second one. Sir, what do you want us to do? I just received a report from the observatory here on Colin. It says that Mado, the 7th planet, has vanished completely from our radar. How can a planet just vanish? We believe it's still there. We just can't see it. The astronomers at the observatory believe that this can only mean one thing. Black vortexes have completely covered the entire surface of the planet. We feel confident that the Krull nest must be there. The Krull launched their attack on Giorno from a planet cloaked in shadows as well. We must set a course for Mado. What's wrong? Why are you hesitating? I'm sure we found the site of the Krull nest. You don't understand. It's not possible. Mado is the furthest planet in this star system. We don't have the technology to send manned spacecraft that far into space. What? If only my starship had survived the journey here. I can't believe it. We find the nest and it's out of reach. Maybe Krull have intelligence after all. We can't just sit here and wait for them to attack us again. Hey. It's too early to give up yet. Huh? Professor Kate? Is that you? Commander Grant, it's been a long time. I apologize for eavesdropping. Kate, you haven't changed at all. What makes you say it's too early to give up? Well, Commander, I just had a brilliant idea. Roland, can you make your way to my lab? I got something here that just might solve your problem. Sure, bud. You have to go, Roland. She may be our only hope right now. We need to see what she's suggesting. Understood, sir. We'll depart for Professor Kate's lab now. Onward to Professor Kate's lab, which isn't really a lab, it's just a platform. We're gonna die. Yo, Professor Kate, I'm here. You made it. I'll get straight to the point. You know of the ruins on planet Nessa, don't you? Yes, I've been there. That will help now. This may sound like nonsense, but the ruins were actually an interstellar spaceship. The ancients built it in order to reach distant star systems. If we could actually figure out how to operate it, we may be able to reach the Nairo's outer... something. You really do believe the ruins are part of a huge spaceship? Yes, and this red gem is called the Keystone. I think it's part of the ship's ignition and power system. There's also a green one in the museum on Colin. Both of them were taken from within the ruins of Nessa. We have to return them to the original spots they were found. I'm certain they can make the spaceship flight again. Really? I know it's really hard to believe. I can't blame you for doubting me. But given your options, don't you think you should give it a try? If I weren't completely serious, do you think I'd actually give you this rare stone? Here, take it. Roland got the red keystone. And here, you'll need this to get the second keystone out of the museum on Cullen. Well, I got a letter. Mr. Webster, I have a letter you need to read. Roland gave the letter to Kate, or from Kate to Mr. Webster. Roland got the green keystone. And now for the worst part of the about this game. Roland, there should be some special places to position the keystones inside the ruins. You have to find them. Roger. There's a red circle here. Egg. Gina, it's Roland. I found where the keystones go, and I placed them there. Did anything happen? No, not yet. Anyway. Huh? What's that rumbling? The tremor. It stopped. There must be something else we need. I know what it is, and I can't believe we overlooked it. We need to have that blue keystone that we took to Cyrus. That's right! We have to get it back from him. And now we gotta go through the thing again. If only I had some kind of escape rope. Cyrus, I need to strike another deal with you. I need to get that blue keystone back. You want my keystone? You must be kidding me. Kate stole my first one and now you want to steal my second? I'll never forget the day she persuaded me to give her the keystone for research. But we need that keystone to save the star system from certain destruction. Destruction? My keystone is somehow supposed to help? What kind of fool do you take me for? Even a kid would see right through that lie. No lie, Cyrus. The black vortexes are attacking other planets now. You must have heard the entire system is in danger. Boy, you shooting straight with me. Super straight. I need that keystone. It's the only way to save the Nario star system. I see. Alright, I'm going to trust you. But there's one condition. You're going to bring me something equally rare in exchange. What do you want? Legacy has it that a precious diamond mineral exists on the tabletop mountain of planet Daichi. If I bring it to you, will you give me the keystone? You're beginning to understand how I work. Understood. We have a deal. Let's do this. Ikuze. So, Roland, did you get the keystone from Cyrus? No, there's a unique diamond-like gem that he wants in exchange for it. It's a mineral of sorts. He said it would only be found on Tabletop Mountain on planet Daichi. What? Did you say Tabletop Mountain? Do you have any idea what kind of place that is, Roland? Yeah, a mountain like a table, right? Right? It's a really weird place. The aurora reaches really close to the ground there. And the aurora drains the life out of anyone who it touches. But I promised Cyrus that we'd get the diamond mineral for him. If there was only something to protect the body from the harmful effects of the aurora. Come to think of it. I've got it. The researchers on Daichi wear special corona suits. I wonder if we could buy one somewhere. If you wear a corona suit, you won't be harmed by the effects of the aurora. But what about the Spectrobes? I'll need them to help me hunt for minerals. Will they need suits too? let's just get to the tabletop mountain first. I'll come up with something along the way. The most important thing now is finding that diamond mineral so that we can get the keystone. Yeah, boy. Why does everything have to be so expensive? Yeah, now we read. What even is an aurora? Probably like radiation or something. Hey, I just found a sign that says do not enter. What should I do? I think that due to the situation, you can ignore it for now. Plus, we're the MPPA. Besides, what's more important, saving the star system or obeying that sign? Oh wow, that guy hurts. That guy hurts. That guy hurts. Everyone hurts. Everyone hurts. Wow, you really suck at aiming. You know, even though I'm wearing a suit, shouldn't I be wearing like a helmet or something to fully prevent the thing? The aurora? I'm not a scientist or nothing, but I'm just saying. Okay, the epilepsy here isn't all that bad. Also, what is the fauna in the Spectrobes universe? Given that, you know, there's a giant spiderweb there. You never really see the animals. I do remember this guy being a pain though. Where the heck am I supposed to find this diamond mineral anyway? I don't have time to fool with you. I've got a star system to save. You're going to regret meeting me and the Spectrobes today. Let's do this, Ikuze. Now you see why he's a pain. It's because he spins. I'm very scared. That's all you do. Stop it. Stop doing that. Where is he? That's so... we're gonna die. There's like no... dodging that, I swear. I told you the difficulty curve in this game is whack. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully it goes better than last time. Probably won't. If not, then we can just go ahead and end this here. There is still a bit left, but not a lot. Oh, freaking heck. Just come out of nowhere, why don't you? What a cheap shot. I swear to God, this game. Okay. Here's some foreshadowing for the main boss. I swear to God, this game. Oh, okay. Don't miss, please. For the love of God, don't miss. Crap, I'm not gonna make it. Quit. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I can't see him is the problem. I hate this game. I hate this game. We had it too. God dang it. As you can see, Spiken is right here. And he's ready to evolve. Let's go, Spiken. Dude, I love Spiken so much. Work. Yeah. Godzilla monkey. Kind of, right? Yeah. Big beetle. Herculoids beetle. I love this thing so much. It's so cool. I love him. Alright, here we go. Round 3. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. You dick! Why are you always so weird? I hate this game so much. He's so inconsistent and I hate it. We're gonna die. 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 I swear to God, this game. That's all you do. That's all you do. I hope you like this gameplay because that's literally all that it is. I mean, if you grind it, it would be a lot better, but I'm just saying, that's all it is. Finish him off. With the power of Spectrobes. Use the Spectrobes, they should be able to help you find it. Also, be really careful when you excavate it. Cyrus might not accept it if it's damaged. Understood. Leave it to me. Okay, so you can mess up. Wow, it's big. Luckily, I'm leveled... Huh. Yeah, it's indestructible.
So that was a fucking lie.
Cyrus, you dick, I got your thing. I'll link get the diamond. I can't believe it. You actually found it. Simply amazing. Let me see it. It's the real deal. Just look at that beauty. Look Look how the light reflects. Cyrus! Yeah. You want your keystone? Go on, take it. You know where to place the keystones, right? Of course. What's wrong? I'm not sure. Oh boy. I kind of forgot about you. It's another huge leader crawl. They really have bad timing. I don't think he's going to leave on his own. I've got to take him out. Let's do this. Ikaze.
I think we all know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end.
There you go. Oh, we just need to take care of the one guy and that's it. Usually I kill them all at the same time. The minions, I mean. Way better than the last one. Roland. I'm fine. No problem at all. But that last leader crawl really made a mess of the ruins. Now I don't know if this will work even if we set the keystones properly. Wait, don't do anything yet. Igniting that thing could prove fatal if components are damaged. Just wait till I get there. I can check things out. I think I can fix this. The control avionics are totally smashed, but the core system appears undamaged. I think we could get around this by rerouting the cruiser's controls to the starship's core. What? Can we really just connect two totally different spaceships together that easily? Normally no, but I've had a while to analyze Aldous' escape capsule. And the starship's core system looks really similar. So I think I can make it work. Wow, nice job. Don't congratulate me until it works. I'll need to make sure serious adjustments first. Make. Why don't you head back to our ship? I'll call you when I'm done here. But why? I told you this part sucks. Roland, I'm all finished over here. Can you bring the cruiser a little closer? No problem. At least we don't have to, go all the way back. This starship resembles one said to have been used by the ancestors of my people. Ancestors. We believe that the it is Giorna, by the way, system was settled by people from the Nairo system long ago. And the Spectrobes made the journey alongside them. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Okay, I patched through our controls to the core system of the ancient starship. Now all I have to do is reroute the power system circuits and we'll be good to go. Roland? Yeah, I can control things from our cruiser's cockpit now. So go and place the final keystone. There's a huge blue circle here. Roland placed the blue keystone. Bird. Gina, what's going on? What's wrong? Be quiet. Gee, okay.
Shut up!
Okay.
Is it moving? It is. It's moving. Roland, get back to our patrol cruiser. The starship is taking off. I'm on my way.
Let's do this. Ikuze!
It's working! This is incredible! The ruins really were a giant starship. Now all we have to do is set a course for Mato, the 7th planet in the Cross Swarm, the 7th planet of the star system. That's creepy. Look at this thing. That's final boss if I ever seen it. Woo. It's a long arrow. Yo-oh. What the? The black vortex is covering Mato. No, we're here. They're coming after us. At this rate, we'll be torn to pieces before we even get close to the planet. What should we do? We're in range of Himuro, the 6th planet. I say we retreat there and regroup. Roger, hang on to your seats. I'm going full throttle to shake off these vortexes. And then happy music again. Oh, that's creepy. A planet that's diamond-shaped? Looks like we made it. But we still have to find a way to get through those black vortexes guarding Mato. True. The black vortexes represent the Krall's ideal environment. They hate light. If we can expose their environment to a strong light source. Strong light source? The only light source for a job like that is the sun. But the sun's rays barely reach this distance part of our solar system. Right, Gina? Well, yes, but what? I've been thinking. This planet's orbit brings it very close to Mado. But there isn't any sign of the Krall here. Why is that? Now that you mention it, this planet is basically a huge ball of solid ice. I think the ice acts as a lens that draws the sun's light, so the planet is able to protect itself from the Krall. I wonder if there is a way to use this to our advantage. Well, we're pretty much out of other options. I'll go out and take a look around. I'll do some research from the ship and see if I can come up with anything here. I think this music is like unnecessarily dramatic. Watch this. Yeah, it is. It's like unnecessarily epic. Imagine you're going to Antarctica and this is the music that plays. Oh, that's creepy. You can actually see Mado in the background. You see that? Up there, it's just one giant thing of smoke. Imagine being born in this world and your name is Frozut. There's a switch here. Press it. Roland pushed the switch. Roland, where are you? In some kind of building. It's even got power. I thought so. What do you mean you thought so? What are you talking about? This planet isn't just an average ice ball, Roland. What does that mean? I'm going to need you to do more research before I can say for sure. Keep looking around. Roger. It's physics. Doesn't that kind of look like a face? Roland pushed the face. Sounds like someone pooped. Roland, I've got it. What did you figure out? It's just like I thought. This isn't just an icy planet. There's some kind of mechanical system deep inside. What's more, well, the planet itself. What about it? It isn't a natural planet. I think it's man-made. Someone created it out of ice. What? Who? I don't know. Keep looking around out there. You might find some answers. Understood. But what kind of system could be buried deep inside a planet? A giant man-made planet. Is such a thing even possible? How much metal is needed to make something like that? Forget metal. What about, like, you know, copper wiring and, you know, rubber and a whole bunch of other stuff? Whoa, what is this? Roland, did you find something? As a matter of fact, I did. It looks like a hologram that shows both Himuro and Mado. There's also a control panel of some sort here. Is it operational? You can give it a try. Hey, what was that? Roland, whatever you just did, do it again, and do it quick. Roger. How's that? I got it. That panel controls the orbit of Himuro. What? You mean we can actually change it? The ancients must have crafted this planet out of ice to use it as a lens. If we use it properly, we can bathe the planet Mado in a powerful burst of sunlight. Give it a try, Roland. Don't ask questions, just accept it. That is pretty cool though, isn't it? A giant man-made object that you know, controls the rays, and it... Easy. Oh. Wow, this is a lot harder to control than I thought. Bro, how do? Easy. Roland, I think you've done it. Himuro is gathering the sun's rays and focusing them into Mado. The black vortexes are parting to move away from the light. We have a clear path through. Great. Let's set a course for Mado quickly before this thing shuts down. We'll be waiting for you back here at the ship. See you there. Huh? What is it? found something that looks like a cube, but not exactly. I think it's something different. Bring it back to the ship. We can ask Aldous to check it out for us. Roger that. Roland got the relic crystal. I believe this is the relic crystal. It's an extraordinary gem. It contains information about the methods for summoning the ultimate form Spectrobe. The ultimate form of a Spectrobe is the final stage of its evolution. However, you cannot obtain the ultimate form by simply training an evolved Spectrobe. The key to the ultimate form is a dynamic and powerful one that lies sealed in a gem called a Geo. A Geo? Where am I supposed to find one of those? Wait, there is more text inscribed here. It says that the Geo with the power to call forth the ultimate form is called a Flame Geo. It slumbers deep in a red spring atop the highest mountain of the innermost planet. You have to take this relic crystal to that spring to obtain the power locked within the Flame Geo. A red spring atop the highest mountain of the innermost planet in the star system. I've got it! It must mean the lava flows on the first planet, Genshi. Then we must go there now. It may well be the only way to obtain the power of the ultimate form. But what about Mado? The Coral Swarm is here. It's right in front of us. This is true, but the ultimate form will surely prove to be a necessary asset in battle against this army. He's right. Either go to Mado or head to Genshi. It's up to you, Roland. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Same goes for me, Roland. You make the call. I have placed the data from the relic crystal in my escaper capsule. I will leave the gem itself with you for safekeeping. Understood. Yeah, unfortunately, we kind of have to go for the Geo. Long arrow. Wow, volcano music. That's creepy. This doesn't sound like volcano music. This sounds like vortex music. I don't know. Like something you would find like in like a black hole. Gun. Yo, imagine Roland in Smash Bros. That's so dumb. His neutral special is a gun. I mean, he already has a glove for punching, not to mention a sword. His normal jabs could be the glove, his smash attack can be the sword. Meanwhile, his special is the gun. His side special is, I don't know, Zozane. Zozane's is what is that? Like his little saw attack. Ooh, his down smash can be Spikenor's tail whip. And we already know what Roland's final smash can be. There's a mysterious object with a redstone embedded in it. Do you want to take it? Roland got the Flame Geo. How's it going? Did you find it? Yeah, I've got the Flame Geo right here. Hurry back to the ship. I've got to get back to Mado. We've got to... Roger that. I'm ready to do away with that swarm once and for all. Yep, there it is. Yeah! Big Cat from, what's it called? Banjo-Kazooie. Kind of, right? Or Banjo-Tooie, I mean. It doesn't look that, super epic, but that thing is like huge. That thing is actually outside of the planet. And it throws a giant fireball at our exact position. It's a lot cooler in the, real cutscene, not this one. Trust. I wonder what the Geos are like in, Origins. Alright, one final thing before we go for the final thing. The final area. Popcorn hands. Let's go. Alright, onwards to the last planet. And now get ready for a really creepy song that I like. Roland. Once we eradicate the Coral Swarm here, then the Naval star system will be safe again. Yes, I think the light at the end of the tunnel may soon be in sight. Stay focused. I know you can do it. Leave it to me. I'm going to make the Coral pay for all the trouble they've caused. Let's do this. Ikuze. Bet this is what people think Jupiter looks like too. What instruments do you need to make these noises? Moldova? Dude, it's Moldova! No way, it's Moldova! I think Moldova is a actual place. It's also a band, I think. The only reason I know about it is because of the Epic Sax guy. Y'all remember the Epic Sax guy? Ow! The spores creatures. This must be Elden Ring. This whole time, Elden Ring was in Mato. It's so interesting to me that this is actually a DS game, isn't it? It may not look as great as some of the stuff we have nowadays, but dang, this was on the DS. And it's fully, well, not fully, 3D. Yeah, there sure are a lot of these guys. It's almost as if this is their home planet. Well, it's not, they just took it over. It's a planet completely inhabited by mushrooms. It's almost as if this is some kind of mushroom kingdom. You know what Spikenor kind of reminds me of? That ice monkey thing from Cameo. Anybody else remember Cameo? That fairy game where you transform into monsters? Ugh, look at that! The background, it's all completely covered in mushrooms. It's like that prehistoric mushroom forest. Oh, there's a better look at it. Wonder what that glowing spot is. Probably the sun. Whoa, what is that giant mushroom looking thing? It's emitting something. It's emitting something. I wonder if this is the innermost reaches of the swarm. What the? Could this be the crawl leader? Either way, I'm going to make you pay for every bit of damage you've caused our system. Let's do this, Ikaze! Oh, he's got minions. That's why we need the Geo. He has frickin' shields.
Take that!
Yep, that's it. That's all you need the Geo for. It doesn't even cause 2 damage, just the 1. Wow, you are slippery. Gun beetle. Wow, there you go. That was Spectrobes. I can't believe it took us this long, but yep, there we go. The final boss taken down. The power of the Zealous? Spores have healed Rollin and the Spectrobes. Huh? Somehow coming in contact with that stuff from the mushrooms completely restored my health. I ain't got cancer no more. Rollin, this is Gina. Do you read me? Are you okay? I think so. I think I just took out the parent crawl or one close to it. Huh, that's impossible. What is it? It looks like the crawl I killed is coming back to life. How can that be? Maybe that stuff from the mushroom is restoring the crawl's health too. Rollin, the crawl are drawing their life force from that thing. All they need to do is return here and all of their wounds are healed. So as long as it's still there, yeah, the crawl will use it to heal and regain their strength. We won't be able to beat them unless we destroy that mushroom. Let's do this, Ikaze! Imagine throwing a giant fireball at a mushroom. Huh, I guess it doesn't have a shield. I thought it did. And there you have it. That's it. That's Spectrobes. Rollin, what's your status? Pizza. It's over. I destroyed it. The crawl won't be coming back to life anymore. Rollin, what was that sound? Ah, the body of Krull I just defeated. It's gone. It just disappeared. Be careful, Rollin. Something strange is surely going on. That mushroom-like creature must have brought it back to life. Be careful, Roland. And now he's all spiky. The only way for me to make the non-Iroh system safe again is by taking you out. It's my duty to protect the star system and everyone who lives in it. I'm going to make sure you'd never hurt anyone here ever again. Let's really do this. Ikaze! $999. Oh, he doesn't have a shield either. Could have sworn he did. We're just kind of bullying him. You know, I just realized something. Oh no. Oh no, did you just see what I saw? This is the guy that I... Oh no! I forgot that his shield comes when he's at half health! Even the power of the popcorn hand is just... It's impossible. I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything. God dang it. Hey, lesson learned at least. Oh, look at that. The light is gone. That 999 health. That's how you know this is the final boss. Wow, okay, well, he slung right by. Do not use the Geo. That's all you do. That's all you do. I mean, that's why we wanted the glove. And that's why it's like the only good weapon in the game. I told you that the bosses is basically just this. What's the matter? Can't do anything? Roland the bully. Well, to be fair, these guys want to, you know, eat the solar system, so, like, playing fair isn't exactly an option. It's like that scene from Family Guy with, like, the guy in the violin. Get ready for 30 years of crap. The summon of the power of the popcorn hand. Captain Falcon wishes he had this much knockback and speed. By the way, I tried to, in case you're wondering, I did try doing this with, like, the sword. Since the sword, like, kind of stuns them. But, yeah, it's inconsistent. This is literally, like, the best way. 999 health, my butt, this guy. All he's doing is extending the runtime. But he's, like, super strong. He's, like, the leader of the leaders. He's, like, really important. This poor Kablada. He's like, please, make this stop. Why'd you have to give me max health? Let's end this off with a gun. It was a bad idea for me to end this with the gun. It was a bad idea for me to end this with the gun. There you go. Could it be? Is it finally over? Roland, are you there? Come in. What is it? Is it another crawl? No. In fact, the black vortexes are disappearing from the surface of Mato. So we did it. Is it over? Have we actually defeated them? It looks that way. What was that? Did one come back to life? I don't think so. When that spore-spraying mushroom died, the planet became unstable. You got to get back to the starship. Understood. I'm on my way. Roland, you've done it. You've saved the entire star system. You're going to be a hero. No, it wasn't just me. What do you mean? It was all thanks to our friends and partners, the Spectrobes. They defeated the Crawl. And all this, if he hadn't shown up when he did, we never would have known. You're right, Roland. We really owe you a debt of gratitude, Aldous. I really did what anyone wouldn't have done in this situation. And what's more, I couldn't have done anything without the two of you. I believe you believed my story. Without you, the Spectrobes would still be slumbering as fossils, unable to help anyone. Good point. This really was a team effort. We came together to protect the star system and everyone in it. Huh? It's a transmission from the commander. I forgot to report in. Not again, Gina. Roland, can you talk to him? What, me? Why me? Roland, Gina. Where in the world are you? Give me a status report at once. Sir, this is Roland. I'm pleased to report that we have carried out our mission, and the Kroll have been defeated. We are returning to Colin now, sir. Ikuze. Spectrobes. It do be Spectrobes. Spectrobe staff. I like the way the freaking words, letters, whatever. I like how they go away. They got like lasered off screen. That's funny. You can see the little spaceships in there. I think that's funny. But anyways, there you go. Oh, Spectrobes. Not a long game. Not a long game. But man, I love Spectrobes. The music, the designs. Oh my god, the designs. This game used to look so different when it was in production. And then they what's it called? And then they switched it to this. And I am so glad that they did. Otherwise it'd be a little different, I'll tell you what. But anyways, let's see what else. The characters. I love the characters. The dialogue. I love the dialogue too. Like the way they talk to each other and whatnot. It's so nice. It's not just like, hey, do this, do that. No, they actually act like they know each other, and I just like that in games. I just really like when characters have chemistry together. Let's see. The story-wise, it's a story, you know. Also, I don't think those polygons are supposed to be there. Those scrabbles. Let's see. Environmental-wise, I mean, it's a DS game. They were still kind of figuring it out. And I do kind of wish that, you know, areas were just a bit bigger and there was more exploration to it. And I do kind of wish that there was more, like, patterns, I guess, to finding Spectrobes. Because the way you find Spectrobes, I didn't really show it off too well. But the way you find them is just in random patches and stuff like that. It's really weird. It does get better whenever you find that that one clay doll looking thing, and you got like this huge area where you can find things. But even then, it's still kind of tedious. Dang, and I 100%ed this when I was a kid. God dang, I was a nut. Oh, not 100%, because remember when I said that the legendaries don't have pre-evolutions? They actually do. But I wasn't actually able to get those because they were challenge based, and I wasn't able to do that because I think they're online. Either that or I just didn't find them. They're a lot easier to find than Spectrobes 2 though. What else? The camera, definitely the camera is a big issue. Like, it's like I said, 2 makes it better. What else? I think that pretty much wraps it up. What else haven't I said that hasn't been said already? I love everything about this, but at the same time, it has a lot of issues. And they do improve in future games, and I can't wait to get to them. Which we should be able to just straight up go into next time. Instead of like having to wait for like, you know, a month for me to finish up the big video. Because I think I'm just gonna splice both of them together. Because this one's not all that long. And I'm sure like it's gonna be like nothing but cutscenes. Yeah. Half an hour of cutscenes, I don't know. Dang, yeah, I could have easily have one-shotted this back then. Only 2 hours. If only it wasn't for like for that boss, I swear. It's like the only boss that's actually a problem too. Earth. It's so weird seeing that this is a Disney game. I really wish there was another one, man. Imagine the possibilities with the technology that we have now. Imagine a new Spectrobes. It'll be amazing, I hope. But anyways, there you go. The first Spectrobes. I can't wait to get to the second one. So, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.